To become a content creator, but your problem is you don't have a camera and you don't also have a stand which you can use to put either your phone or anything on it. So I've got you covered. So if you want to start content creation, you don't need all these tools before starting content creation. For instance, I started content creation without these tools. I was using my phone and I was recording my phone screen. That's why you can start with faceless. Like you can start with faceless content creation. You'll be recording your screen, telling people what you want them to do. Like the knowledge, let's say you have knowledge about something and you can be showing them through the phone. And something like this, you don't need like a stand to do that. The only thing that you need is you need a phone and internet connection to start content creation. If you don't also want it that way and you want to be showing your face, you can just hold your phone like the way I'm holding my phone. I'm using my right hand to hold my phone and I'm filming it this way. So this one like this, you don't need a stand. You can just like use your hand to hold your camera and start recording, telling people what, like the knowledge that you are having. You share your knowledge and expertise with your audience. And for this ones, you can let it come later. This ones you don't need it first. When you start out, the stand like this, you don't need it. When you start out, you don't need this. And more to the point, some people too will say, I'm not having the lighting. You can use natural light. And if I tell you that this thing that you are seeing here is a natural light that I use, I know some of you will be doubting me, but let me show you guys something. This is my window. So this is my window on this side, and this is my door. I don't know if you guys can see it. My door is at the other side, and that is what I'm using it to film this particular video. And you can also do the same thing. Just use the natural light. You don't need like expensive lights to start creating content. And don't be looking for high quality when you start out, because when you start out, you need to start somewhere before you can be able to get the quality. Like it is from there that you are going to learn more when you start out. But when you don't start out and you are doubting and procrastinating all the time that I want to start content creation, or I will be starting content creation, and you're not starting it, that dream is going to be there forever, and probability of that dream dying is very high. So when you just think of starting a content creation, just start with what you are having. And these things can come later. And sometimes you can just hold your phone this way, and if you are having your script, you hold it with the other, like you just hold it with the other hand and start reading it. You can start reading it with your other hand, and that is it. So you don't need any expensive thing before starting content creation. Nothing here, like nothing. When it comes to content creation, like the best thing or the best action that you can take is just start creating. Just start creating. That's what I can tell you guys. Just start creating with what you are having. If you are having your smartphone, that's it. Start creating with your smartphone. That's it. And you just need, I would say, you need two things to start content creation. You need internet connection and you need phone. That's the two things that you need to start content creation. For the ideas, when you start out, don't worry about the ideas. It is going to come. Plenty are going to come when you start out. For the ideas, a lot of ideas are going to come when you start creating content. A lot of ideas are going to come when you start creating. So don't mind about I'm not going to have ideas that I'll be using to create my content. I'm not having video ideas. Forget about video ideas. What just come into your mind, start by that one, and it will continue to come that way. So sometimes you just be sitting and something will just pop in your mind and you think, oh, I need to give people tutorial, or I need to educate people about this, and that is it. And some people will say, I don't have a niche that I want to also fall into it. You don't need a niche when you start out. You don't need a niche. Actually, it is good when you have a niche. It is good at the start when you have a niche. But if you don't have a niche, there is no problem with that. If you don't have a niche, you can just start it that way. If you don't have a niche, you can just start it that way. Start with any idea that just comes into your mind. Create a video about that idea and post it. As time goes on, people are going to be giving you ideas, and in the comment section, you're going to get a lot of ideas in the comment section. And if you are now you now start out, and later on develop interest into a particular field, then you can now go, if you don't have ideas, you can now go to that part, those that have already made videos and their videos have gone viral. Go to their comment section, and when you go to their comment section, do this. Open the comment section and be looking at the questions that people are asking. as people are asking, a lot of people are going to be asking, requesting about videos that they want the creator to make. So from there you can take advantage of it and make videos about it. As far as somebody gets a request for it, just know that it's not only that person that requests for it. That means it's not only that person that need that particular video. There is a lot of people that are in need of that particular video, but just one person just volunteer to do that. And don't sit and wait for the day to come that I'm waiting for this day to come before I start content creation. Don't wait for any day to come. Just start today. That's the thing. Start it. Don't mind about what people are going to say, because when you start out, people are going to talk a lot of things. People are going to say that you don't know what you are doing. Like a lot of discouragement is going to come on your way. Some people are going to be mocking at you when you start out, but just don't mind anybody, because you are responsible for your future. You can decide to build your future for better or for worse. So, and for you to build a good future or worse future, it all depends on how you position yourself or how you build yourself. Because if you are you are always ready to take criticisms, like you are just letting people to pull you down, just know that you will never move further. So the best thing to do is that forget about people's opinion about you. If they say you don't know what you are doing, keep going. Don't mind them. Keep going. That's the case. Keep going. And everybody that you are seeing online, when they start out, the big content creators that you are seeing today, and you think that they are making it in life, when they start out, people were laughing at them too. People were mocking them. People were just actually doing some things to let them stop what they are doing, but they keep going. And that is why you are seeing them today to be the big content creators out there. So starting out, you don't need any fancy thing, and you don't need a lot of opinions from people before starting out. Don't ask those that will kill your dream that, oh, I want to start content creation, should I start? Because they are going to discourage you. They are going to tell you not to start. And you know what? When you are having a cycle that is like that, just know that it will be very difficult for you to succeed if you don't ignore their advice. It will be very difficult for you to succeed. So in order for you to succeed in this online space, you need to put some 3 things in mind or 4 things in mind. First thing is, you need to keep going. Either you get results or not, keep going. That's the first thing that you need. That's the first motivation that you need. The second motivation that you need is, don't be looking for quality when you start out. Quantity is going to be the best thing that you need to do when you start out. Go for quantity, don't go for quality. Don't go for, oh, I want my video to be high quality. Perfection is never going to send you anywhere. Perfection, if you want your videos to be perfect, it's never going to send you anywhere, because you're going to make a video and you see that particular video it's not perfect, so I need to make another one. That way you keep making the same video all the time. But if you are having mistakes, post it with that mistakes. Those people that are going to watch, some people are going to correct you. Oh, why do you do this? You are supposed to do it this way. And that way you're going to be actually succeed. You're going to be successful, because you're going to be getting opinion from those that doesn't know you, and those who doesn't know you, they will tell you the real truth. If something is bad, they will tell you this is the bad. If it is good, they will tell you it is good. So keep posting. Don't mind anybody, because people, a lot of people don't want you to succeed, but you just need to prove them wrong by keep going. So I think that's why I can stop. I need to leave you guys here, and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we all build the community together. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.